I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the...
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. Evans now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Browns a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going deep. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Into a crowd and, oh, intercepted. 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Thompson Robinson now. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Pride getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. DTR to throw it. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He'll throw it yet again. Called in left side. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh,
This big
man.
guy is moving. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. David Njoku, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Browns tie this
Like
game
outside
7-7.
shade. Outside shade. Come on, man.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Screw this series up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got for big yards on the right side. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's DTR. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. DTR looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here. Judy will go in motion right. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Has it downfield, looking the left.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Man in motion out of the slot. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he makes the play at full extension.
Just don't do nothing for me, bro.
The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for
God, Lee, I see all his
and the defense is
runs.
all
Defense
over
is
this
the
one
best
for a big loss.
ever. Like, God, Lee.
Rice, the motion man right. 3rd and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's ETN on 1st down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
You want to watch it with me?
ETN on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Patriots in possession. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 11. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his man Rice. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And the kick by Folk is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's DTR to throw. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh!
He's got it to him
Bro.
is caught.
Golly.
The Browns get some late points and the lead.
Bro, they just getting rid of man coverage like that.
His third through the air this game.
Jeez.
That one right down the middle.
It's like I'm trying to lock
Browns
up.
take a 4-point lead.
I can't even lock up man to man. Like they all getting rid of their man. You're like 3 people open.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This
Three
drive
up,
starting from the
like-
30.
Disgusting. Just
And the drive will start out with
disgusting,
a first
bro.
and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connection made. Travis Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third down, 1 yard to go. Setting up a throw.
No, man! Golly, I see him sitting in the flats. Now still throwing. Why? Golly, man. Like I see him just back up a little bit. It's like I still throw it.
The point after splits the upright.
Oh, that cost me the game,
Browns
man.
drive their lead to 11.
Golly, bro.
Well, hopefully some
I was
short
waiting on them
memories
to
on
do that
offense as
coverage.
they get it right back here on the kickoff after that
I didn't
big
know that's the
six.
perfect coverage that I wanted.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know what messed me up, man. It's this stupid thing. Like, I'm trying to fix my freaking receivers. Like,
Just
they don't.
25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
I'm so sick about that.
Getting right back to it after that interception.
So annoying, man. I can't believe I did that.
It falls incomplete. Second down.
Game I could easily win, too. Like, I only got a game I could easily win.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Doing stupid stuff.
Second and 10 now. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Stupid
And it's
stuff.
going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time,
so bad.
he could get 2 hands
See this
on
dude
it
sitting
and
there,
take
I
it
just
the
try
other
to
way.
play it safe because of the clock.
And he's got this
It's like,
fair
all I
catch
gotta
right
do
along the
is just
12-yard line. So no return on that punt.
Play,
And they'll
throw
only
the
have
ball
time
to the
for
corner
one
route.
play
It's
before
gonna be
halftime.
wide open.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's throwing deep, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps
So
to play with,
annoying.
though, here. We've got second down.
I'm going to keep doing this
So we're
scheme.
through 2
I
quarters
feel like
now.
we're not
Still a half
running
of
the
football
fucking
to be
game.
played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just cost me so.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing it again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. McCaffrey on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first.
Oh. Who are his defensive tackle? Like, what is going on? Golly.
Second and 13.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They'll send him over right. Here he is on third and long. That's complete to Pittman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air now on first and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New England. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Right up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Down the run right, throw it. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead.
Got me,
Brown set on the
man.
team,
That
and they
cover
will kick it away here.
3. Pop me in the cover 3.
And he wasn't chancing a return there,
Oh,
putting it out
wow.
of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I did.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pittman's got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to push one deep. It is caught at the 20. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson back to throw. Completed over the middle.
Come on, man.
He'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Great job of throwing hot out of
14
the
yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
DTR looking to throw. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack.
Pick it off. I need another
Got
pick.
away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Thompson Robinson. Launches one deep downfield. They did it.
Job, Stingley. About time.
Derek Stingley Jr. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And he stopped.
Please let that be on,
to
yo.
hear what this flag is all about.
Woo.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
No!
Now
Don't
just
get me on that,
Here
Madden.
comes the flag. There was
Come
nobody
on,
in the neighborhood of
man.
that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Slot man in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Completes this one to Rice. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. Has it at the 7. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one complete to Njoku. Offense up to the line fast. From the 27. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds.
Play is that?
A little short of
Play
the
is
35.
killing me.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He'll throw it yet again. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now.
Golly, good job, Jonah.
Touchdown.
Jeez, that
The
boy.
Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good.
Straight hard in my
And the
feet.
Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the
almost as if
landing
he
area
knows
at all. So
coverage
they're
on
going to
it.
gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Disgusting.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Pass play on 1st and 10.
Oh!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw it. Hauled in by Rice. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. We send a man in motion. Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots jump in front late. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only
Can't
tie
stop it. I
this
might as well
game.
keep running it.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
I just need to stop. I need to stop. Oh,
Here's a
geez.
return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick tock, tick tock.
3 yards on the first
Tick
down
tock,
play,
tick
and that
tick
brings
tick
up
tick
2nd
tick
and 7.
tock. Please
Not
tick
a ton
tock,
of
tock,
yards, but
tock,
still
tock,
showing that
tock,
commitment
tock.
to the ground game. The type of
Ooh.
run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Job.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now.
Ah, he always catches me.
Burst over the middle.
Always
He's gonna
catches
get
me.
this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here he is to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. He'll look to throw it.
Come on!
And he's
Guard
taken down to the
that!
30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Judy will go in motion right. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Thompson Robinson. His throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A timeout now with 5 seconds left on the clock. And they're in position to force overtime here with a field goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. Oh, he lost the football.
Yes! Got him! Finally got him!
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can
exhale son.
And take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Got him! I finally got him! Finally got it, little boy! Finally got you, son. Jeez. Woo! I feel like Smokey on Friday.